Inda is definitely the nexus that connects this industry together.
If they don't have the answers, they'll find it for you.
One of the things I like about Inda is it's not dominated by large organizations.
I can call anyone at Inda and they will answer any question, they will direct me, they will provide references. You can't find that anymore.
Bringing people together and making superb connections. Because if you want to meet people, you come to Inda.
Inda events, I personally always block my calendar.
They are the most efficient way for any company to get connected with
the whole industry in one place at one time.
This conference is a great example of what I think they do really best. We can go to one place and connect with thought leaders, whole supply chains, brands.
In a formal and a non-formal environment.
Inda does a great job of bringing those entire supply chains together.
I'm excited about this industry because of all the investment in R&D and because of some of the talented people that drive those innovations.
When I come upon someone who wants to get into the industry, the first thing I tell them is join Inda. They're experts in nonwovens and they're experts at relationships.
I'd say it's a very high return on investment.
Inda has all the resources. You can go to them and get the information you need to get in contact with the consultants and the suppliers and the people who will allow you to turn that into a real business.
By working with Inda, we are able to know with certainty where rates are, what customs rules are, such that we can make informed decisions quickly and accurately. Inda makes their member companies more competitive by this lobbying process. What makes Inda attractive are not only the people and the quick response and the communication on a day-to-day basis, but being part of an organization that has strong member companies, many people working for one goal, that's really awesome. There's definitely a return on investment. We're much better being with Inda, no question.
I think what's amazing about Inda is the market reach that they have, the ability to gather the data that they gather from all the producers and various levels of the value chain. This year was like being in a ship in the rocky waves of the ocean, and Inda was like the rudder that really helped us maintain stability, using that Inda market intelligence, not only in written form, but also in the webinar. That really helped me get my whole team on board. It saved us a lot of time and money and effort, and really no matter what company you're with, it makes a lot of sense to participate with Inda.
Inda enriches my job, it enriches my knowledge about the industry, and I think issue management is something that most companies can't afford to bring inside because it affects so many other parts of the business. It's not a single company problem, it's actually an industry problem. So having it sit and reside in an association is the most cost-effective way to deal with these situations. It's the comfort that the people that work at Inda bring to me, that I know when I go to them with a problem or a question, I'm gonna get great service, fair answers, objective. They'll tell me when they can't tell me. If they don't know the answer, they'll work to try and get us the answer. We value that connection, ability to deliver on things that we need or help and aid us with things that we can't find out ourselves. It's that connection, the relationship. So it makes me feel good, trusted. I know I can trust Inda.
Before I took the Inda training, I really had no idea about nonwovens. I was a complete beginner in the industry. It really helped me get a foothold in the industry and really kickstart my career. It made it so much easier to enter this field.
Everyone at Inda, the staff, they're all really great. It's nice to actually just come to the office. It's like a nice family. I mean, it's very welcoming. It's nice to make those connections, and it's nice to feel like you are among colleagues who really do care about the industry, but also about your company specifically.
The Inda training did match the intersection of disciplines between business and science. First, we learned the science and the technology behind different fibers, but then we looked at market opportunities and growth in different segments. It has cleared the picture of where you can input your technical knowledge for future growth.
I just don't think that there's a better environment to really be learning about nonwovens. I don't want to learn about nonwovens from, someone who's never worked in the industry or someone who doesn't have even a vested interest in the industry. Taking courses from Inda, for me, Inda supports the nonwovens industry, and for me, there's no better way or no better place to learn about it besides Inda.
Inda provides the real deal knowledge, which you just need if you want to be successful. So what's the latest going on in the industry, from regulations to products to trends? So when we won the Visionary Award from Inda in 2013, it made us feel very proud, very humbled, and very eager to take the business to the next level. So that gave us, the first big boost of confidence in our business. It was a powerful moment for our young company, for sure. There's no excuse to not be involved with Inda if you're in the business of nonwovens. It's really as simple as that. If you want to be the best at what you do and the most knowledgeable about the industry, you join Inda.
The networking that I've done through Inda has given me background information and helped me create connections that gave me far better insight. Inda events are great places to connect. I have to say, people across the industry have really been fantastic. So many people from all corners took a half hour to just talk about stuff with me. But I would say that my association with Inda and attendance at industry events has helped expand my credibility, my knowledge, and my presence among my peers. Being associated with some of those people and having insight into the areas that they provide has been well worth the expense. Inda's attractive to me because it puts me in the room with a bunch of people who know answers to all my questions.
I think Inda can be seen as kind of the nucleus to, all these different industries or parties that make up the nonwovens world and beyond. They do it by bringing the best talent together, creating extremely high quality conferences that's showcasing relevant players in the industry. They help us, find the right people to collaborate with. You come back with so much knowledge and you come back feeling closer to what's happening. They're super valuable to us from a networking perspective, from an educational perspective. We've had great experience in the past and will absolutely make it a priority to attend future Inda conferences. Inda makes our lives a lot easier